Hi guys, good morning. Hello. I'll be sharing with you some information that I got and actually I'm enjoying because I have one for myself. I have availed one of these eco filter UV filter from Ecosphere. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you because I understand many of us are experiencing lockdown right now. Many of us are experiencing enhanced community quarantine, and there's no assurance that it will end soon because of what's going on, because of the rising cases, number of cases, those who are affected of COVID. So, kamusta kayo? I hope that your family is safe. I hope that your family is doing well and healthy even in this time of crisis. So, as usual, wash our hands, stay hydrated, and then take quality supplements and just keep faith that we will all overcome this situation, this challenge victoriously. So, the question right now, where do you get your water? So where do you get your water supply, drinking water supply? Do you still get it from water refilling stations? Or do you have a filter at home? So those are typical choices for us to get our water instead of getting it from the faucet and then boil it, because even if it's boiled, based on my experience when I was still a child, when I was still in grade school, I think I was in fifth grade, I experienced amoebiasis because of that, even if the water was boiled. So still, we want to have safer choices. We want to have better options. That's why many have opted to getting water from the refilling station. Isn't that true? So I'll be showing you this quick video clip by Noli De Castro. He's the newscaster of TV Patrol many years ago. So this was taken in 2011, but I believe that this is still relevant even until today. So let's watch this.
Bayan, ayon po sa Department of Health, diarrhea o pagdudumi ang karaniwang sakit na nakukuha mula sa maruming tubig. Nitong 2011 lamang mahigit sa 46,000 kaso ng diarrhea ang naitala sa Metro Manila pa lamang. At marami sa ating mga kababayan ang bumibili na lamang ng tubig mula sa mga water refilling station sa paniniwalang makakaiwas sila sa sakit. Pero, totoo ba yun? Gano'n nga ba kaligtas ang tubig na nabibili natin? Yan ang ating alamin sa part 1 ng ating KSP, Kabayan Special Patrol. Sa Metro Manila pa lamang, mahigit 2,000 water refilling stations na ang nakarehistro sa Department of Health, maliban pa sa mga hindi rehistrado. Ang isang tipikal na water refilling station ay kayang makapagbenta ng mahigit sa 12,000 litro ng tubig kada araw. Dumadaan sa iba't ibang filtration system ang tubig para salain ang mga dumi at tanggalin ang mga bakterya.
Ito pupunta sa sediment filter, yung mga particles, yung mga sediments na nasala niya. Then, tatransfer siya dito sa water softener para yung pagka-harness ng tubig, yun, para ma-soften yung water. Para pagpunta dito sa activated carbon, yan na lang yung mga impurities ng water. Dito punta po sa reverse osmosis, yung final filtration ng water.
Pero ayon sa DOH, hindi pa rin lubos na maiwasan ang kontaminasyon sa tubig kahit na dumaan ito sa filtration process.
Minsan yung pag nag-cause ng diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, yung tao.
Maaaring makontamina ang tubig o product water mula sa refilling station dahilan sa maling paghawak o pagproseso dito. Ano requirements yan?
Ay kailangan naka-gloves, may mask, siyempre para pagka umatching yung handlers, hindi makontaminate yung tubig. Kailangan kumpleto ko sila sa personal protective equipment.
Diba nakaputing gown?
Naka-overall sila dapat, sir, na white.
Hindi rin dapat ginagamit ng matagal ang mga plastic container na lalagyan ng inuming tubig. Pagdating sa galon, ilang beses? Kasi napapansin ko yung ibang malabong-malabo na yung galon pero ginagamit pa rin.
Opo, actually, dapat 1 month i-dispose na yun. May chance na makontaminate.
Nilinaw din ng Department of Health na required ang mga refilling station na ipasuri ang kanilang tubig buwan-buwan sa mga accredited laboratories.
Yung fecal coliform or positive or negative lang ang tinitingnan. Fecal, yung dumi ng tao, dumi ng hayop.
Pero meron bang gano'n na mga water stations na tuklasan ninyo na may fecal, may dumi?
Meron din kaming mga nai-encounter na ganun na results. Immediate closure ho ang ginagawa doon sa isang water refilling station until such time makorek lahat nila yung mga deficiencies.
Pinaliwanag ni Doktora Malu Somera, isang chemist, kung paano nila sinusuri ang kalidad ng tubig mula sa mga water refilling station.
From here, pag nalagay na niya yung samples, it is incubated dito. Yung mga contaminated na second stage ng testing, dyan na yun. Pag ito, tingnan mo, walang gas.
Ito parang 18 na.
Oo. Nagiging turbid siya dahil kasi nag-grow na yung mga bacteria.
Ayun, so lumalabo siya talaga.
Tapos kasi may gas formation ng ano.
Ito may bacteria. Ito wala pa.
Wala.
Anong bacteria naman nakikita mo?
Ay, mga E. coli.
Dapat ding maubos ang biniling tubig sa loob lamang ng 2 araw.
Dapat within 48 hours, dapat na-consume yun eh.
Okay.
Kasi wala naman tayong study regarding the stability of that product.
Okay. So kinakailangan pala pag bumili ka ng mga galong-galongan nito,
Within 48 hours.
within 48 hours, dapat maubos mo. So, it's not advisable na ikaw bumili ng marami.
Ng marami hindi.
At sa pag-iikot ng grupo ng KSP, maraming water refilling station sa Metro Manila ang lumalabag sa mga itinatakda ng Department of Health. Ikaw may-ari? Ano pangalan mo? Bernie po. Bernie. Ayan, sasabihin sa iyo ang mga violation mo.
Kaya wala ka na natira. Out of 20, ilan na natira?
Grabe no. Nalaman ko lang din dahil sa video na yan, nakakaano pala, ew, di ba? So, how do we know? How do we know exactly that the water that we have at home is safe for our family to drink? It's free from contamination from viruses and cysts. So, yun, those were the factors. Kailangan pala, parang naka-PPE, naka-protective equipment, personal protective equipment, yung mga handlers, yung mga nag-work, yung personnel dun sa water station. Tapos dapat pala na naka-mask din, yung mga nagde-deliver, naka-gloves, etc. Pero karamihan naman ng owners and including personnel of those water refilling stations, they don't do that. And imagine, di ba, every month kailangan ipasa yung water nila sa DOH accredited laboratories to test the water. So, grabe, ang dami palang factors. So, those are the risks of bottled water. So, healthy water is life. We really shouldn't settle for less, especially na yun yung basic natin when it comes to protecting our health, yung water source natin. So, risk of poor bottle cleaning, yung bottled waters, risk of contamination and exposure to sunlight. So, dapat pala, di ba, within 48 hours, nainom na yung galon na yan, ubos na yun, or else, more than 48 hours, stale water na siya. So, it's already possible na makontaminate siya. So, it's space-consuming, high accumulated cost, more plastic waste to the environment. And there's already a research by a German university dun sa Frankfurt na the more that the water is exposed to plastic, eventually the plastic emits certain chemicals na nag-exceed yung level of estrogen ng umiinom nun. So which causes abnormalities sa health or reproductive health issues, sometimes cancer. So bottled water, hindi lang siya harmful sa body natin, harmful din siya sa environment. So what about the conventional filters? So some of us might have traditional filters na in-install ng nanay natin or tatay natin dun sa bahay natin. So ano yung conventional filters? Minsan they're bulky, they're very big, more expensive. Sometimes it would range between 150 to 200,000 pesos. More difficult to install, kailangan ng technician na taga-install, kailangan din ng plumber. So high maintenance cost as well. So in case masira, ay nako, ang mahal mag-maintain. So yung iba, 'di ba, hindi siya ganun ka-sleek tingnan sa kitchen. Ang laki, parang iba ang kasing laki ng washing machine. So nilalagay na lang minsan sa sa ibaba ng lababo or ng sink. So what about our ecosphere? So this ecosphere, it's my favorite and one and only UV filter water purifier. So it removes harmful chemicals, kills bacteria, viruses, and cysts, healthier water straight from your faucet. So, ito na lang, para mas clear. So, yung slide. So, Ecosphere Water Purifier removes harmful chemicals, kills bacteria, viruses, and cysts. So, because it undergoes a filtration process, which I will explain later on, healthier water straight from your faucet. So, di na kailangan ng mga deliveries. So, which oftentimes because of handling, as we all know, di ba, viruses can stay up in plastic up to 3 days. So, di ba, pag nagde-deliver tayo, ilan yung nade-deliver ng mga water personnel, ng mga delivery boy. So, di natin alam kung saan nilalagay or yung kamay nila if it's really 100% sanitized. So, healthier water straight from your faucet. So, alam natin na malinis talaga siya kasi diretso siya na filter from our faucet. Large reduction of plastic waste to the environment. We save Mother Earth. It's also safe for babies because it eliminates 99.9999% of contaminants, bacteria, and viruses. So it's even safe for babies to drink. Time and money saving, easy 3-minute installation, no high maintenance cost. And lastly, it's sleek and minimalist, especially for those na yung kitchen, yung mga kusina natin, pina-interior design pa talaga natin. So, ang ganda ng Ecosphere is just like parang Apple. Apple na, na iPad, Mac computer. Sleek, minimalist, tapos ang ganda sa kusina. Parang pati yung water purifier mo, pina-interior design mo din. So, it was actually awarded by the Singapore Good Design Award because it was simple, very simple yung design and very minimalist yung design. So, ito yung hitsura, how to use
you and
the
your family drink
Ecosphere
water
and the
every
filtration
day.
process.
But do you know what's really filling your glass? The average home's tap water can contain contaminants such as microorganisms, chemicals, and pollutants. Boiling water may not be able to eliminate all of these contaminants. Do you want your family drinking that? If not, the Ecosphere Water Purifier is your solution. The Ecosphere Water Purifier's technology meticulously and systematically purifies water, making your water definitively clean
Easy
and
install,
safe to drink. Our unique purification staging method maximizes the power of the purifier. Here's how. The purification starts with polypropylene pleated prefiltration. This accordion-shaped filter preps the water by removing large particulates such as dust, sand, and sediment. The second stage of purification forces water through a dense carbon block. This process is especially effective at removing organic contaminants, chemicals, chlorine, lead, and particulates. During stage 3, water passes through a special polyether sulfone membrane. This dense membrane is filled with microscopic pores ranging from 10 nanometers to 100 nanometers that trap a wide range of particles while letting water still flow unobstructed. The final stage of the Ecosphere's purification process uses a cold cathode lamp UV light. Our state-of-the-art UV lamp has the ability to eliminate a wide variety of viruses, bacteria, and cysts, ensuring that your family's drinking water is clean and safe. Tap into the power of the Ecosphere Water Purifier. Drink healthy with clean, safe water.
Drink healthy with clean, safe water. So this Ecosphere actually employs the i4 ultra pure technology, intelligent 4 ultra pure technology. Smart siya, parang smartphone, di ba? It's very smart. So these are the 4 filtration process. Pero in layman's term, the first process removes dust and sediment that causes turbidity. Yun yung unang stage of filtration. The second one, it removes the chemicals, chlorine, lead, organic contaminants. So sometimes yung nagkakos ng amoy sa water, kahit clear naman yung tubig, tapos parang pag inamoy natin, parang may certain amoy siya. So yun, tinatanggal siya sa second stage. The third one, it removes microbiological contaminants and impurities like bacteria and viruses. So ito na yung hindi natin nakikita sa naked eye, nire-remove niya. So yung number 4, this is actually the highlight of the ecosphere because most other filtration process, they only stop at the three stages. Although yung iba sabihin nila they have 10 stages, 15 stages, pero they just make it complicated. Kaya naman siya ng 3-4 lang na stage. Pero the fourth stage, which is our highlight, is called the ultraviolet or cold cathode UV lamp. So it effectively eliminates and kills bacteria, viruses and cysts para hindi na siya kumalat, and also so that it wouldn't multiply or mutate. So at that stage, kill. Wala na. Tapos na yung viruses, cysts, and bacteria. So that's why the water that we get out of this ecosphere is 99.9999% ultra pure, clean, healthy water. So out of 1 million bacteria, viruses, and contaminants, kumbaga isa lang yung room for error. Whereas yung ibang brands, they can only do 99% or 99.99%. Ibig sabihin, may naiwan pa na 99 different kinds of bacteria, E. coli, or amoeba na natitira. So with this ecosphere, totally wala. Or 1 lang yung room for error out of 1 million. So this is how to use it. So it's so sleek in design. Sobrang ganda sa kitchen. Normally, ito yung tubig natin turbid pag after the typhoon, or if you haven't used your tap water for a long time, when you turn it on, the water is suddenly turbid because of the water pipes. Yung rust, yung contaminants, yung water pipe. But the moment that you click the ecosphere drinking water button, the one on the right, automatically it's clear in just 1 second. Ang bilis, ang galing. So that's how easy to use it. So for each filter, for each cartridge filter, it can give us 10,400 worth of water bottles of ultra pure water. So in short, para siyang 5,200 liters that it gets filtered right from our faucet. So that's 5,200 liters. So in short, we just need to change our cartridge, our filter cartridge, once a year or once every 1.5 years. Personally, I've had this ecosphere since 2 years ago. Back in 2018, I installed this in my condo in Manila. So since it's just me and my sister who's frequently there, sometimes my mother and my brother visits in Manila. So after 2 years, we still don't need to change the cartridge. But for a regular family of 5, 2 adults and 3 kids, normally it's just between 1 year to 1.5 years. So, for example, you're a family of 2 adults plus 2 helpers, tapos isang baby. Normally, mga ganun din, 1 year to 1.5 years. So, that depends. So, sobrang sulit pa rin, minimum 1 year. So, this is the cost if you avoid reusing plastic water containers kasi yung friends ko, when I ask them where they get their drinking water, many of them get it from water refilling station. They get the blue jug or yung blue na 5-gallon water, yung ganyan, dito hinahawak, right? So, di ba, oftentimes we don't know how clean the hands of the delivery boys or yung tagalagay, yung security guard kung nasa office natin, di ba, or something. So, tapos sabi pa, yung elderly parents natin, di na kailangan magbuhat ng mabibigat if it's just the elderly who are at home, right? So, if you are not reusing plastic, kasi according to the TV report of Noli De Castro, don't reuse the plastic more than 1 month. And actually, yung PET bottle, ideally, it's recycled, pero not ideal for reuse. So if you buy that new container, yung blue 5-gallon jug na yan, it's 200 pesos plus the water that is being refilled inside, it's 60 pesos. So kada ganon is 260 pesos nagagastos natin, right, for the 5 gallons of water. So imagine if you have the Ecosphere UV water purifier, it has the capacity of 5,200 liters, which is equivalent to 274 5-gallon jugs. So 5,200 liters is equivalent to 274 blue gallon jugs na yan. So when you calculate it, 274 times 260 pesos per jug, that's 71,240. Whereas yung Ecosphere natin is actually, the market value is 70,000 pesos. But if you get it from the direct supplier like us, it's only 45,000. That's our wholesale price, 45,000 pesos. So 71,240 minus 45K, you get a savings of 26,240. That's 36% savings compared to, getting your 5 gallons in blue jugs, compared to when you get your sleek minimalist design Ecosphere na its lifetime use. So you only need to replace the filter inside every year or 1.5 years, depende sa dami ng umiinom sa bahay. So you just change it on the average 1 year. So yung kada filter na yon, instead of buying the whole thing, it's just the filter that you need to purchase. That's 3-in-1 cartridge kasi yung UV lamp built-in, hindi na kailangan i-replace, lifetime use na yon. So yung cartridge na yan is just 9,200 at member price. So 9,200 pesos. So i-compare mo yung jugs na 274 jugs of 5 gallons, di ba? That's equivalent to 71,000 per year that we consume. So minus 9,200, you save 62,000 pesos year after year after year. Every one of us will keep drinking water no matter what. It's not a fad, it's not a trendy thing, but we drink for the rest of our lives. But we get to save money for the rest of our lives. Parang refrigerator yan. We buy one time. Para hindi na tayo kailangan mag-icebox every time, right? Or parang printer din siya. Instead of printing outside, magkano ba? 10 pesos per page. Kung nasa Mega Mall, minsan 15 or 20 pesos per page. Why not buy your own printer? Mas nakakatipid pa. You can print all you want. Next time yung ink cartridge na lang yung papalitan. Super mas nakakatipid siya long term. So again, our savings is huge long term, 62,000 for the succeeding years. So galing, no? So this is our promo price because the company realized, my corporate sponsor actually realized that there is a high demand for ultra pure, clean, healthy water, and to help with everyone who's affected with the COVID pandemic. We want each Filipino home, yung 100 million population na yan. So for each home to have this water filters, instead of paying direct seller price or direct supplier price of 45,000, we have 10% off today. So it's only 40,500 for the complete set. So including the cartridge. It has 1-year warranty. In case na masira because of company defect, the company will repair it or replace it brand new within 1 year. And of course, the succeeding years, with minimal cost, it can be repaired in our company. So galing, it's additional discount, additional savings. So parang gastos lang natin per liter of water once we purchase this is just 9 pesos per liter. 9 pesos per liter na lang yung kada liter pag 40,500. And the succeeding years, dahil 9,200 na lang yung cartridge, that's just 2 pesos per liter. Konti, parang negligible na lang talaga siya because it's just 2 pesos per ultra pure quality water. So I will be able to include your purchase once you confirm your payment right now. We accept payment of cash, check, or bank transfer. Pero ngayon yung check, di ba, bawal mag-meet up in public, di ba? So, ano na lang, bank transfer or fund transfer. So, through BPI, BDO, or Metrobank, you can just transfer your payment through bank. Or if you have credit card, we also accept MasterCard or Visa, all kinds of bank, kahit international bank pa siya, as long as MasterCard or Visa. Pero, if you have BDO or Citibank, we actually have a promo installment plan right now to help, especially in this COVID crisis. In partnership with BDO and Citibank, we have easy payment plan of 0% interest for 3 months to pay. So that's just very tipid. Imagine 40,500 divided by 3. That would be, let's calculate that. 40,500 divided by 3, you only pay 13,500 per month. So for Citibank and BDO, Visa and MasterCard only. So please confirm your payment if you want to get this. Pwede kong ihabol yung order nyo kasi I'll be placing my order tonight so that you will be on queue for the priority shipping. So you will be on priority shipping. You'll receive the machine, the whole Ecosphere within 2 to 3 weeks upon purchase dahil nga sa COVID pandemic. Pero normally kung wala namang quarantine, it's just 1 week. But I will help you track the shipment. So again, this is only 40,500 through cash, through bank transfer, or through credit card. All credit cards are accepted as long as MasterCard or Visa. Pero for Citibank and BDO, we have 0%, 3 months to pay installment. So nagkakaubusan na kasi ngayon ng Ecosphere dahil ang taas ng demand. May time talaga na na-sold out last week. And yung fear pa nga dahil nga sa COVID situation, mahihirapan yung shipment from Singapore where we have our warehouse, our supply of this machine. So it will take time to transfer to the Philippines. But thank God, nagawan siya ng paraan. So if you are able to place your payment and if you confirm right now, I can have your Ecosphere on priority shipping. So that's it, guys, for now. Keep safe, stay hydrated, take quality supplements, and let's all keep the faith and pray to God that we will all be able to overcome this crisis and make this situation victorious for every one of us. So have a great day, have a great night. God bless you all. Bye.